Hello everyone, Justin OS 18 here. Hello everyone, Justin OS 18 here. Get some feedback here. Give me a second. Okay. So, um, we're here on part 3 of the playthrough on Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Left off on the inverted castle. That's where we're at right now. I've already gotten and showcased in my last playthrough, part 2, this sword, Thing. This is a really strong sword, and I'll reiterate it about it. So this sword, you can, it's a hidden gem, and it drops from an enemy, a sword familiar enemy, and in the inverted castle. And to activate this sword, you have to use this spell, Dark Metamorphosis, with it, and it locks its full potential, and it does a lot more damage than the brother or the sword familiar. Let me bring him up. Familiar. The sword familiar, if you got him at level 99, or at level 50 you can wield him, but you max him out at level 9, then he'll be at max damage. But it surpasses that, and you don't have to level up the sword. All you gotta do, get the drop, cast Dark Metamorphosis, and it has a plus 5 or plus 10 more damage than the sword automatically. So you grinding to get that sword familiar up to level 99, pointless. You don't have to do that. By far, this is the strongest sword when it comes to just regular attacks. When you hit one strike, but DPS, there's another sword that surpasses this one based on damage per second. This one's just damage overall, like one hit damage. Just want to showcase that before I get started. Wanted to do a quick shout out to, I don't know if I did this already, but one I have for Zoran Zoki 2006 on Trovo. I appreciate you following my channel. Thank you. And if I haven't done this already for this individual, the Reset TV at D Live. Thank you for following my channel. Appreciate it. I'm going to go this way. And there's going to be a boss fight here. Get ready for it. Dark Metamorphosis. All too easy. And thanks to the sword familiar too. So, we just got the ring. Valid. That gives us a plus 10 to our intelligence. Here are hidden throw items, just like in the regular castle. The same thing. This castle's upside down, but the spots are still the same. Items are going to be different. There we go. Yes, it's pain to keep recasting Dark Metamorphosis, but you get a really strong weapon pretty quick in the game. Moon Rod. So, a rod weapon, and if you do a complete half circle, it does more damage. But if you use that with It does an ability. Oh yeah, it shoots out. Let me just showcase it. Did it just drop something? Go ahead and launch off. There we go. In an area for food here.
Dark metamorphosis. Dark metamorphosis.
Ow. Like what I stated in my other playthroughs, I'm going to try to get the true ending. So right now we're in the path to a good ending, but not true ending, but I want to get the really good ending, which I don't want to spoil. You gotta uncover a certain percentage of the map. Keep messing up on that.
Dark metamorphosis.
I'm going to change this because they're gonna keep turning me to stone. Where is the mirror? There we go. That way I can done with these guys. There we go. That's one down. As you can hear, you gotta hit those X amount of times. It's random, or it's RNG on that one. It's not always going to be the same. And to open up this door right here, just like in the regular castle. Okay. You would think killing all these Medusa heads, but I should have got the shield. They do drop a Medusa shield. And also they drop a resist stone potion. You know what? I might farm for it, so I can just showcase it. here. Diamond, Life Apple, and Sunstone. So the Sunstone is the opposite of the Moonstone. And it's Moonstone and the Sunstone is reflected to your time in-game at the bottom right corner of the screen. My time right now is 4:26. For time in-game, that's 4:26 a.m. Right now it's nighttime. So around 7 or 8 a.m., the sun's going to come up. You're not going to see that in-game, but based on time in real life, the sun's going to be up. This, I will lose all my stats from the improved status from the Moonstone. Then I have to move over to the Sunstone. It gives me the same stats as the Moonstone. And I like how they did that in the game. The clock plays a good part to not only to keep messing that up. Not only to your accessory gear, or to your gear in general, but also to the clock room, because it's tied to the clock room too. Now I can bring him out. I put the sword familiar away because if he goes in the wrong spot when I'm trying to open up those locks, he'll hit it multiple times and mess everything up. That's the reason why I got rid of him. So I am trying to farm for that Medusa shield. Don't worry, I was just messing around to test something. Even if you have gear that's related to blood, it's not going to increase the damage of the sword. Come on. There it is. There's a Medusa head, shield, in reference to that one movie. Can't remember for the life of me. That was a 1960, 1970 film. Actually, give me a sec. I want to look up the movie. Okay, I'm back. Alright, Mrs. called, had to take care of some business as well. So, that movie I was referencing to, or this head is referencing to, came out in 1981. I was way off. Clash of the Titans, and came out again, or it was remade in 2010, and it's Clash of the Titans as well. And so you can watch either one, but that's a good reference to what this head's about, is Clash of the Titans from that movie. Speaking of that, I might watch it again. Or maybe the updated version. I've never seen that one. Go up in here. Okay. Wanted to uncover everything in this big, massive area on the map. May have to meet a certain criteria percentile on map uncovering. Just like in the inverted castle, there's items here. But the bridge is broken. Well, you can't break the bridge because we're inverted. You need a step on the other side to break it. There's the other piece of the armor that was taken from us by death. What it does is frightens enemies, lowers their defense, so you do even more damage and your attack goes up. And you would think I would know not to touch that. Now I'm hitting it much harder. 136. Ow. Go up. These real quick. Now we're going to go into the other area, which the name, I forgot it. Saving it right here. Again, the enemies are strong, and I never know, I could die. Speaking of that, I need to change my armor. This one, walking armor. For now. So these Stone Skull, they hurt. You can touch them, of course. Go in here to unlock this portal. Wow. You have to go all the way in to unlock it. This one, of course, you can't use the elevator or inverted. Speaking of that, something I just forgot. Right here. Yeah, hit it. My memory is playing tricks on me. Ow. So, if you want the weapon that has the most DPS, the enemy that drops it, or these guys that are flying around, they drop the number 1 DPS weapon. The Shumu. The lion guys drop the gauntlets for your accessory. I don't think I have it with me. I don't. It just gives you plus 5 on defense and attack. That's it. So if you want to farm it, it's best to do it here. So you can pop in and out this one enemy to keep going. Like so. Yeah, he's real close. Food. Oh, thank you. Oh, your sword familiar is in a good spot, like so. Oh, I can get that food. The scarecrow's annoying. Okay, that way I can one-shot this guy.
Dark Metamorphosis.
Takes a while to drop, of course. Everything else. Come on. Yeah, I got my ring on. Only way for it to drop like very easy, you gotta use some kind of cheats and get your luck up to max out over 1,000. And yeah, it's gonna drop no matter what. But we're not cheating. So we're doing it the regular way. Kind of farm. Good job, sword familiar. is he at right now? What level? 30. Speaking about familiars, if you ever want to level up your familiar the long way, this is a good spot to do that. And I'll show you when I get there. It's not here, it's in the underwater passageway. It's a good spot to farm for XP for them. It doesn't matter what enemy you attack or kill, actually, to get XP for your familiar. It's always the same. No enemy is going to give you more XP for your familiar. That'd be great if it was. That would speed up the leveling process. Come on. Speedrunner, they probably won't hit this item. It takes too long to drop. And I've seen some speedruns anyway. They don't go for this item. You've been very stubborn. Come on. Thank you. All RNG, of course. Gotta keep going. Trying to get that sword. Thank you. Oh. Timing all off on that one. Ramen? Thank you. Oh, here's the gauntlet that it dropped. Next time it drops, I'll try to go get it. Very, very bad on RNG. Drop it. Come on, drop it.
Dark Metamorphosis.
Okay, he drops the javelin. Makes sense, because they're on a stick. Or a javelin, I guess. Didn't drop it this time. Come on. We can do it. Give me the ultimate weapon of this game. Let's drop it. Please. I don't know if anyone's watched Golden Child, though, with Eddie Murphy. If you think about it, that he when he goes to Tibet and he's on in the temple and he has to roll a touch and spin a I don't know what you call it, but he has to spin it to talk. Out of custom in Tibet at that temple. So, I'm just thinking about that scene just now. Like, please give it to me. And he does do that. I want to die, please. So that just popped in my head. Just random stuff. Come on. Please drop it. Anyone that's watching, you can probably come back and see where I'm at. If you're watching this, not live, but as a recording, I would skip this part, fast forward. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and go. There's more of those enemies in here anyway. If I don't get it, I'll try again in the same spot. I just want to go ahead and just move on. Be careful of the machines, they hurt. And they have a machine gun fire. They have 2 stages, depending on how much damage you dealt. A great card and some rings to sell. For money.
Dark Metamorphosis.
Save. There's no bosses in here. Not in the library. Not like in the other castle. There is one like a mini boss, but here is no boss.
Dark Metamorphosis.
Usually my playthroughs of this game, I never use any of the throw weapons. Never. Ow. Ow.
Dark Metamorphosis.
I mean, food. Lunch A. Element.
Dark Metamorphosis.
I'm rushing on my commands from Dark Metamorphosis. That's why I keep messing up. And whoa, what?
Dark Metamorphosis.
There we go. Weird.
Dark Metamorphosis.
This ring is very important. If you want to go the Holy Cross sub-item route, and you say, oh, I love it, I want to use that, then you need this. This strengthens the power of the cross. Which is good, because it eats up so many hearts. Like I said, between 50 and 100 hearts, just to use Holy Cross. It's a lot of hearts. So if you really want to use it, equip that. Hopefully I get lucky in that drop, that sword. Or potions, which is good for the fairy. And if you don't want to use the fairy, it's fine, you can do it. Use it yourself. But the fairy can use it on you. After X amount of hits on elemental attacks, too much, she will buff you with it. Oh my god. Getting tossed around like a ragdoll. It's me. Nothing here.
Dark Metamorphosis.
Oh, 166. So if you do, I just did the quarter circle. Just like doing a Hadouken, and it gave me the damage went up. See, right there. Okay, back where we started and where I was farming before. Let's try this again.
Dark Metamorphosis.
Look at the damage. 300. 166. That's me doing the Hadouken movement. 177, but at 300, wow. heal me up. Keep getting ramen. I want to know how much that heals me for.
Thunder!
30.
Dark Metamorphosis.
Change it up a little bit.
Dark Metamorphosis. Dark Metamorphosis.
Okay, here's the gauntlet. Okay, correct myself. Only attack plus 5. That's it.
Dark Metamorphosis.
Another 40. Whoa! Wow, he's about to hit 50.
Dark Metamorphosis.
Alright, what did I just get? No. Okay, no. It's a sword, but I thought I picked it up. It'd be great if it did. That happened. Alright, I'm done. Finally! Move on. Ow.
Dark Metamorphosis.
Give me food.
Dark Metamorphosis.
Come on, let's go. I'll take it. Over and over again. But hey, this is farming. You're expecting an RPG. You gotta farm for a certain item you need. And this one is worse than the sword I just got. This, yeah, it took me a while to get it, but not this long. For a thing. This sword is a pain to drop. But yeah, it is the strongest sword in the game. On DPS, it's really, it's just very easy. No time or anything, just mash the button. And it's just what I mean once I get it. It's pretty strong. DPS on it is insane. Come on. Drop the sword, not the ramen. And it's so funny, it's these guys that are the only ones that drop it. I thought it was the line guy because he does that like when he swipes. But what they drop is just a fist weapon, not a sword. Of course he hasn't dropped it yet. Oh, he's leveled up. He's 50 now. Now, that indicates that he's evolved. He's ready now. You can equip the familiar. He's 50. So once he hits 50, he flies off. He also changes too when you resummon him. He has a new appearance. Now sword, and there he is, sword familiar. As you can see, 94. Your defense goes down when you use him. Oh no, it's going down because the sword I'm using gives me +1 defense. And it has the same sound effect as the Alucard sword. I'm doing 90. I'm doing the Hadouken motion, and you don't get extra damage at all. Oh, that's the sword familiar. If we max him up to 99, yeah, he does good damage, but why do all that? Just use this guy. This sword, Blood Metamorphosis, there you go. That surpasses damage on that. The sword familiar at level 99 is the third strongest. Second strongest sword is this, the Gorthang. First, number one strongest is the sword we're trying to get. If it drops, because I'm trying for a good while now. Let me get the fairy out. Let me level her up. Level 12 at least. The lion, he drops a fist weapon. It's not bad. It's okay. It has a special attack.
Dark Metamorphosis.
Dropping gauntlet. In the head. Ramen. No more ramen. Oh, please, give me the sword. I'm gonna try something. I'm not gonna pick up any drops. No, I'm not picking that up. Maybe that'll help me on the RNG.
Dark Metamorphosis.
When he gets closer,
Dark Metamorphosis.
you face him, he goes away, you turn your back, he gets closer to you. So he attacks you if your back is turned. True lion. No. Yeah, right. Ow.
Dark Metamorphosis.
These two are not dropping any weapons. Except the scarecrow, which I really don't care. A bow. His head and the lion drops weapons. But they're not dropping it. Come on, give me what I want, so I can show my audience. My audience. Come on, drop it. I want that item now. Come on, this is taking a very long time. Ah. Come on. I can't. I'm so much in a hurry. Can't even cast Dark Metamorphosis. Oh my god. Come on. I'm not leaving without that sword. I am fully dedicated on this. Want to showcase it. Drop it. Let's see some. I'll go down here. One here.
Dark Metamorphosis.
Want him out here. Thank you. Ramen again. Make the devs knew, oh, this sword's so overpowered. We're gonna make sure it's only a 0.1% for it to drop. And if you do get this sword and you're playing the PS4, you bought this game on the PS4, first time playing it, it also unlocks an achievement if you get it. And it says this, in the description, the most powerful sword in the game. Forgot to mention that. Me and my ranting and raving and singing, I'm trying to get it, but it's hard to get. Unless you cheat and you get use a code increases luck, or you use some kind of if you're playing on the PS1 emulator, you can do a cheat, go up to increase it to 1,000 plus luck. It'll drop no matter what. Doing it that way. But as you see, oh, speaking of that, hold on. That just gave me an idea. I bet somebody else is watching this video right now, and they're a veteran on this game. Come on, Justin. why are you not using the luck pills? You could just use all that and get increase in luck and hopefully it drops. True. Didn't think about that. So medicine. I'm just gonna use them all. But again, it's all RNG. Alrighty. Let's try it now. Plus 25. No. Come on, please. No more ramen. Give me a few minutes. I'm gonna take a little break. Right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Try a little bit more. See if I can get this item. Oh, there it is. No. Here we go. Finally. So those luck potions did help. So this is the ultimate weapon, or the strongest weapon in the game, which is pronounced as Chrysogrim, whatever. Countless blades dice enemies, right? So if you get this item, you pick it up, you get your unlock the achievement. So you can see how strong this thing is. You just mash, constantly mash. You just hit it one time. That's out 4 blades. So you constantly mashing this, you're going to plow right through enemies like butter. Very easy. Basically, you break the game. All bosses, even the strong boss, later on will fight, makes him look like he's nothing. Yeah. See how many hits I'm getting in there? And the... Oh, actually, we've got a boss here. Forgot about this guy. I'm gonna do this. See how quick I just went right through the creature? That's done. Another piece of Dracula. That increased my strength. Plus 10 to strength. Okay, so I'm gonna, this is gonna be a pretty short one, stream. I'm gonna stop it right here. I'm gonna be right back later on. I'm gonna go ahead and take a lunch break, and I'll jump in again shortly, but I'll be right back.